Hello and welcome back to episode 79. So, in the last episode, we ran into various miscellaneous, like mostly small bugs. But we also ran into a big bug, not like a game-breaking one, but a pretty big one because it concerns like the trophy that we're trying to get here. Let's see. There is a trophy for building everything in your estate, like literally every single thing that you can build. And we also wait, where is it? We only have this last thing left to do, but we can't build this because we need to be Confucian. Or I guess we could do this, maybe become a movement leader. No, like we can't do that as an emperor. That's if you're not an emperor, I think. So I think this is like our only chance. So what we tried to do was to convert to Confucianism via decision. Here, adopt Confucianism. We picked this one. We clicked on this. We can't do it now because we just did it. And what happened was it didn't work. It seemed like it worked, but the game said that we converted to the same fate that we already were. The Nestorianism thing. That's already what we were. So that 100% has to be a bug. And I wonder why it happened. I wonder if it could be because we are the head of fate. If that's some bad interaction, it doesn't let you if you are the head of fate. It could be that. And maybe then it isn't technically a bug, but it isn't. I mean, if it isn't a bug and it has something to do with that, it just feels wrong that it should work like that, right? It makes zero sense. So I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I really don't know. I mean, maybe if we try later again in 15 years if we're still alive, but then maybe then it would work. Maybe it's a fluke thing, and it would work on the second attempt. But there's no guarantee for that, of course. Or maybe it would work as our next ruler. We could try again, possibly. Because we can't. We couldn't convert the other way either. Let's see here. If we click on this, this is the main Confucian fate, Yin Shu. But I wanted this one. Can I convert like this? No. Click convert fate, and it doesn't even tell us why we can't do it. There's a tooltip. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to leave that for now. We did win against a little war against a mid-sized war, I would say, against the Mongols. We did what was it called? The ones they call a spell that is against the jurisdiction that you can have control over. So we've got everything on the outskirts and over here. And it kind of dragged out and took most of the episode. It took a very long time. So we can't attack them in this one again because we have a truce, right? Yeah. But he's not doing that well anymore. I mean, he's winning this, but he has lost a lot of troops. And he has had rebellions, so these are now independent. Maybe we could pick this up, possibly. And yeah. That's pretty much it, I guess. So let's see here. Also, he's winning against Conquest of High Chieftain. Oh. Oh. Let him finish that and then we can attack him. Maybe. Tribute mission. The radius restrictions called. Efforts to accept mediocrity. Yeah, okay, he won. Kicking Yoshi. The wolf. And this is what the year war is what I meant. This is all the year lands. But in this case it doesn't really work that well. We don't have any clams for this. Like any good clams. This is just a duchy. Okay, I guess we can't do that then. That's not worth doing. Not worth it. Oh, what about this? That's all we have. Freaking duchy. And just not worth it. Well, that's disappointing. So we can't even do that. And somehow, I mean... What's happening here? This is a resident. Yeah, coordinator Shagatai. And he's trying to take a duchy. Oh, we still have truth here. Like, we're so locked in here. And like, we can't really do anything. Like, we can't do any wars. And it's kind of strange that we can't because our fate has the holy war thing. That we have been able to do holy wars in the past. And we have this pursuit of power even. And we have a conquest causes spell against neighboring rulers, yeah. But not even that has been able to help us. What about these southern kingdoms? And these are all tributaries as well. And we haven't even like asked them, like any of them to become tributaries. They just automatically become tributaries. And I don't even like that. Because as tributaries, you don't get any money from them. This is all we get from like everything together. Maybe this one. This is all your lands. No. Something. Where even is this? What happened there? That doesn't even exist. But would we actually get this? We wouldn't get this, would we? Because it's where. This is what happened when we like attacked Samhan before. Like everything was selected. We started the war, and then we only got one little part of it. We're not doing that. Angkor, Suzerain, Raipatana. Tributaries, all tributaries, every single one. we could let them go to become independent. But when you do that, you get a 10-year truce with them before you can attack them, which obviously is very bad. But at this point, like, maybe we have to do that to be able to make some progress here. Let's see. Release tributary. Oh, but now it's only 5 years? It was 10 years before when we did it once. And it's the celestial tributary. I mean, 5 years is not that long. Let's do it. You... Champa. You're not the tributary. Bengal. Okay. Lanka. Yeah. It's kind of annoying that we have to do it this way. What's this? That's the Arabian Empire. The Arabian Empire. I think we'll leave them as tributaries, but they're so strong. I mean, we could defeat them for sure, but that would be a big war, and I don't want to mess with that. Not at the moment, anyway. Japan. What's coming? They're not a tributary, are they? They're not. Yeah, but we don't have any claims for this, right? Yeah, we don't. Other than a Dutch claim. And once again, like, Dutch claims at this point of the game, they're not really worth it. And this, we can let you go. Yes. I mean, we could try to find a claimant, I suppose. Maybe that would work for someone in Japan. Let's take a look here. Shogunate of Japan. Land of succession. Claimants. 35 claimants. It has to be somebody grown up, first of all. Press claim. Press claim. I think that both works. Like if you invite them, fail civilian. Yeah, but then they have to be willing to join us as well, which is and in good health, so they last long enough to they have to last through the war. I mean, what is this? Look at that mask. Holy. We could bribe them, of course. To make them like us more. 95. Is leaders relative? I mean, they're all gonna be that, right? I don't know if it is doable. I do not know. -20. Maybe this one. He's young and healthy. Let's see if we can bribe him. Send gift. Wow. 124 points. Okay, that should work. And he has to claim. Really? Leaders lodging standards -20. What? There's no way that they have better lodging standards than we do. We have everything maxed out. That's insane. And that's all that we can do. Have we that one at least? What about you? Tashibana. Oh, we can do that. What about you? Maybe? Get to grab you. And then... Wow. Look, what is up with that? The loading standards. Let's see what we have. I'm sure that they're maxed out. Yeah, look at this. Everything is maxed out, so how can he... has got better standards? I don't know if this is doable. Tibet pink. -80. I mean, they're all gonna have that modifier rat. Every single one. Which is kinda silly. And 65. Let's see. No. No, this is not doable. I don't think this is something that we can do. So that failed, like everything is just failing here. Let's see if Korea works, maybe. Only 5 claimants. Prince Kim Jong-chun. It looks like somebody that would want the throne. Oh, I mean, no, that's the crown prince. Right? No, who is he? He's a prince. A leech. Is that cadet house? That's it. Yeah, it is, I think. No, that isn't gonna work. But here, that's where it came. Look at that! Why are you so willing to join us? Suppose you're a good looking villain? She's kinda shady. Okay. I mean, this would work. We don't even have the rubber. Kim Deokman. No, wait, we still have the truth. Yeah. I mean, it's 14 months. That's fine. The young treasury. I keep the allocations the same. I always keep it the same. I don't see much point in changing it. Right at court, yeah. So we have to keep you here until the truce runs out. So I wonder. It's just kind of old, unfortunately. Can you be the keeper of the harm for a while? Your granddaughter. No, she's not going to be that. You two are pretty nice, actually. A nice couple, so we can probably give them some land in the future. Let's go. You can go. What are we gonna do with you? Should we get her married to somebody? Like in the court? I think that's for it. But I'm just afraid that she's gonna leave, like if you don't like give her some position here. Opinion of you. I mean, she's terrible at this, but at the same time, if we give her this, I think that she will stay for sure. Yeah, spouse opinion +5. Do that. I mean, we don't even have any concubines or anything. Select palace beauties. And we're not even allowed to have this. Yeah, for our fate, right? We're near an historian. So we have to wait until like November 46, I guess. Something like that. And then we can take Korea. Pretty easily, I think. So that's nice. And this we have to wait 5 years for to take all that. So what are we gonna do in the meantime? What are we gonna do? What's this? Yeah, this is chapter 2, of course. I mean, let's release them all. Why not? You. Herat. NASA. This costs us a lot of prestige, actually. We don't have that much also. Just a few episodes ago, we squandered 10k prestige in a pointless war. It was super annoying. You're independent. Which means that we can't take you out. Yeah, we can. 160. Yeah, so this cost spell is like the best one that we have available. But of course, like, it doesn't always work. And if it is against a really huge realm, this becomes incredibly expensive. Because we had to pay like 10k for to take out the Mongol Empire, like when we did that, or try to do that. But against like something small like this, it's perfectly doable. So let's do it. And let's do this quickly. We're only gonna raise the men-at-arms. Oh, that was a lot. It's more than we need. For the connoisseur, how generous. Yeah, by the way, we are like we started to make a crown in the last episode. I think it is this one. Yeah, she's putting a crown. And maybe for the first time in this campaign, we're gonna get a good crown. So this crown is the only crown that we have had for I don't know how long, like almost from the beginning, and we haven't been able to find anything or like make anything better than this, which is it's kind of strange, right? Because we have been able to make everything else in the blue and the purple rarities, but no crown. So I don't know what that is about. And it didn't used to be difficult to get like a good crown. That is possible. And we have this again. That's some debt. Where is this? There. That's far away. Oh, we have to look at this. 2 dances of death. Level 3. Okay. Hold on here. Sun is losing Lomon. Sun is losing Bumtang. Isn't this? No, that's something else. Lomon. No, that doesn't matter. Never mind. It's only or the key provinces or key dashes that we can't lose. Learn perk. Pedagogy. Yes. By the way, how are our New Zealand doing? Or Zealand with our new wife here? What are you into? We don't know yet. I think that we should tutor these two. Yeah, but they're really good. Oh, there we go. Okay. 3 hammers. Bent. Goldsmiths. Imperial favor. Governor Sikrian. Compassionate lucky. We don't need to raise this. We have already too many here. Wife was pregnant again. Reforge. Where are they? Do they even have an army? Are they up there doing something? Are they attacking somebody? They're attacking us. Let's split this up. Split in half. Go after them and go after the capital. Snacket court, I don't care. Release convictions. Sure, and there's someone that we're trying to survey. But we don't need to survey you anymore. Also the faction disbanded. Appears. What do we need? We don't even have the handgunners there. Who's leading this? We are leading. Like so. It's gonna be a short war. Wang Sarmir's friendship. Sure. Come on. There we go. I guess we could ransom, but what did we get? Nothing, okay. it doesn't matter, because we only need to win. Expand. Let him out. 5 cards. So this is. Where was it? Here. Yeah, so we still had him as a bus, or he's still around. Okay. What about this? Is independent? This is a vassal, I think. Okay, and just a spy master, really? Let him take that, I guess. I mean, once again, I don't know what would happen if we got involved in this. If it would be some strange interaction again. Because, I mean, we have a truce with his leech, right? So what would happen if we got involved in this and Yoshi like decided to help him or something? What would happen then? But would we be a truce breaker? Who would be a truce breaker? If anybody. Tributary. I mean, you're a pilot, but why won't you just become a vassal? Or vassalage? Like, why? Why would you rather be a tributary than a vassal? That makes no sense to me. Paranoid. You recently fetched a war -50. Oh. So you don't like that? Evil maniac, that's why. That is why. This. So he's attacking this too. Wait, where are you located? In the capital. I mean, you have your own domains. Let's not touch any of that. Let's not do it. What about this? He's attacking everything. Yoshi. So Yoshi is losing something here. Mongol onslaught into Novgorod. He's losing against the Russians. How? Defender controls war target. Huh. But they have nothing. They have no army. And they're still somehow winning. Miss Solid, what is that? Carnal exaltation, divine marriage, and esotericism. Is this what Rasputin was into? You know, that kind of sounds similar to. He has some like strange cult, some weird cult of Christianity, right? But I mean, this is like way earlier, like hundreds of years before him. But it is in the same part of the world, so that's why I wondered. Huh. I have never seen that fight, I think. In this game, anyway. Finland has appeared. They're doing okay. Sami. Huh. By the way, I am from up here. From the far north of Sweden. I don't live there now, but I was born there and I grew up here. For the first like 24 years of my life. I live like down here in the south now. So there's that. Holy Roman Empire, they're doing very, very well. And it's kind of rare that you see them doing well. England, they're doing well. Also pretty rare. Mali. Very strong Africa. Latin Empire. And they're gonna fail like the Byzantines did. Egypt is pretty strong. And all. But yeah. We and the Mongol Empire, we are like the only superpowers around. No, I mean, maybe the Holy Roman Empire as well. Yes, Syria. They're like independent from the Arabian Empire. Interesting. How is Armenia this strong? Look at that. Forced facilitation of despotism if you miss the 6 cycle. Oh, this is a good catch. This, I mean, aside from the fact that we have a plague going on here, yeah, we're not gonna do that as long as we have the plague here. I mean, we wouldn't have to lead it ourselves, like the army ourselves, of course, but we would probably lose like some powerful commanders if we did that, because they would get a sickness. Pontus. They're falling apart. So once again, there's not that much that we can do. Like, I mean, all the island kingdoms, like, can we do anything here? Lusong. Suzerain. Claims. Wait a minute. King of Lusong. But look at this once again. How where this is. This is how it looked before with Samhan. When we did this, like, we only got one duchy. We didn't get the kingdom. I mean, we could try and see, but I think that if we do this, we're not gonna get the kingdom. We're only gonna get like one tiny part. That is what I think. Let's see. The song. If we... And why can't we click on this? Like, I'm right-clicking here on the shields, and it doesn't work like as usual. Like, it doesn't take us to where these are. Is this another bug? Because usually you can just do that. Let's experiment and see what happens. Because I think there's something weird about this. But let's see what we actually get here. My bet is that we're only gonna get a duchy title. We're not gonna get the kingdom. Where are they? Oh, wait a minute. Is it one of those again? Like, we can't even attack anybody? Oh, okay. Where should we raise the army here? Here, I guess. We only need the men-at-arms. Is that everything? Come on! I don't need any more. I lost the antiquarian. Eminent eunuch, Fugushi. Fugushi has really risen to the hierarchy, and his talent, probability, and execution in all things found a common praise throughout the palatial ranks. Hailing from a humble Qian family, his relatives have recently joined him in Chang'an. That is not a prominent family. That's base origins. But okay. Became head of a new noble family. Okay, he's new. Requested wars. Your son and vassal. What's wrong with your wife? You're gonna abandon your wife when she's sick? That's kind of mean. Are we correct or something? Oh, he is. He's well, it's paranoid and deceitful. No. Don't do that. So after this, we can probably do... what was it, like... Korea, right? I think it was Korea. Yeah, we're waiting for the truth to fade. Where should we land here? Imperial favor. Advancement moment. Yeah. Patrol can marry. Who it is? Your son, secretary, director, and grand chancellor. And granddaughter. So this would be some inbreeding, right? But sure. Daughter. Do one we? Right. Now we have the trait here, the shadow trait. Curious. So he will be a diplomat. And I mean, we're not that. That's like the only thing that we're not good at, diplomacy. Well. I mean, we're not bad at it, but let's see. Grand Chancellor. Yeah, you're way better to do this. Offer guardianship. Offer ward, I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Commission education traits. You know what? I got an idea here. No, that wouldn't work. I was thinking, like, if we make like one of our like grandsons award to somebody that has the fate that we want, we could like forcibly convert our grandson to the fate that we want, right? But you can do that. But I mean, we could have done that, but now it's too late because they're gonna be too. He's too old. I mean, our crown prince grandson, right? Let's see. Here. Premiere. Wait a minute. Lieutenant Tetran. Why are you the heir? I was thinking of this grandson, but he's almost 40 years old. Yeah, that's way too late. Maybe the great grandson? Oh, he's kinda orphan. Can we... Golden ship. Send to the university. Can do that. We can do that. And, wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it could that plan could have worked if we had done it earlier, but it won't work now. Special readers. Let's see. Holy moly! We finally got a purple crown. I can't believe it. Q1's crown. Is it gonna be named after like the person that made it? Are you kidding me? Stewardship per stress level +2. Oh, that's awful. This is an awful crown. Oh my god. This is lovely. Not really. So we finally get a purple crown, and it's like it's not any better. Well, and then we have this. Powerful vessel opinion +10. That's pretty good actually. But the stewardship thing. I mean, how often do you want to be like stressed out like to max to just get like +6 stewardship? That's not worth it, right? Because that will kill you. That's freaking disappointing. No, we're gonna call this Tetran's crown, right? If we can't, we can. Tetran. Tetran's crown. And I guess we will use it. But it is a little bit better, not much better. Well, we finally did it, I guess. And I suppose that we can improve it. If we get lucky. And we have this improve artifacts thing. Yeah. Right. Where's her army? Where is it? Like, they barely have one? Hospital. Hold on here. We're maxed out. We cannot do anything else right now. We need we need to get this innovation that we're working on, right? The make locations. Yeah. 7 years left. Wait a minute. Look at this! This is what I'm talking about. This is all that we're gonna get. I bet it. We're not gonna get the kingdom title. We're not gonna get like any like big chunks of land here. We're only gonna get this. Like for some weird reason. I was right. There, okay. What happened? That old age. Shakatai. Oh, it was like everything. Minister of Revenue. We need somebody good for that position. Analytic atheists. The evil zealot, no. Governor, you really good at governing. Holy. Grandson of dishonorable villain. No, not a dishonorable villain for like a position that has to handle money. But I mean, he's good at it. But he will like definitely embezzle stuff. So I guess you are our best choice here. Unfortunately. And then you transcribe. Put Lorette. Right. Hold on. Question Wars. Cousin vessel and commander. No. But you're... Oh, no. But you are about to die. No. No divorce for you. It's kind of bad. Let's... 5 days. Wow. Okay. Yeah, but we're just gonna get this right. We're not gonna get anything else. Let's see. Contested tile. Victory. Expand. Yeah, so why? Why does it work like this? This is all that we got. That's so disappointing. I mean, wait a minute. We split everything up, right? That's what happened. So there's no king here anymore? Did the tile get the sword, or did we get it? The kingdom tile? Wait. Circuit of Lusang. No, he got it. So we got like 2 counties. 2 counties and a duchy and a kingdom. Okay. So that's a little bit better, I guess, but well, I mean, can we just pick up other pieces now? This is a monarchy country. This is the Dutch of the year. Yeah, so we could do this kind of stuff. But that, I mean, it did shatter the realm. How strong is he? No, he's super weak. I think that we're gonna have to prop him up to just keep him around here, or he is just gonna lose his position immediately. He has no army. Yeah, he is gonna be taken out very quickly if you don't help him here. That's super annoying. Okay, I mean... This can't here. Here... Yeah, let's do this. Let's just take a few pieces and give it to this this puppet king so we can go and do something else later on. Prisoners taking a siege. Young Inn. My guard Drag, my personal physician Yuan Xingqi before me in arrows. He's been treating wounded soldiers, friend and foe alike, after every battle. They call this shelter the Young Inn, and my commander's man is shot down, but Edaraya only says, the bleeding suffer like our own. Who am I to turn them away? Your eunuch attendant. Mortimer physician. You won't serve me. Come on. Like so. Are we gonna go? Hello? Okay, we have this. This again. Do we have anything here? Yeah, hold on. No. A new thing here, a goblet, not sure. Magnificent book. We haven't made a book in a while. Special funded them. The book will be about warfare. Attaching elements. Right about learning. The details of hunt and game. Let's do that because we are trying to get the legendary animal hunt going, so goldsmith is there. Hospital gardens. Putting anger. There we go. And there's the war. Wait a minute. Oh, we got the whole thing, right? Yeah, we did. Ring perk. Yeah, so we're gonna give this to wait. Span. So it's like, oh my god. Where is this? Of course, a million miles away. But I'm pretty sure that like our vessel's gonna deal with this. So we don't have to go there, but we can't disband the troops, and we can't start a new war as long as this is going on, which is ultra annoying. we have to give this away. We're gonna give this to this puppet king here. To make him a little bit stronger. But we can build this up for him too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we can't. Why can't we do that? Why can't we do that? We can't build anything. Okay. Should we forcibly convert him? Yeah, I think so. Inheritance Secretariat of Yin Yang. That's an emperor, right? Emperor title. That. Right. These things. What is this? Kingdom tier. Yeah, that's an empire. I don't know if we have any like pugyel. Wait. Now I wanna say like locally. I can't do that. But why can I mean this is not true. Not everybody's pugyel here. What here? No. Married. No, I don't think we have a pugyel here. So let's just give it to whoever. Our son is gonna inherit this. Minister's Chan. I guess we can give it to him. Granddaughter. What if I suck at administration? No. Oh, so you can't grant like titles to ministers? Huh. Okay. So who? But what are we gonna do with this? Destroy. And there's the grant button anywhere. Clemens. Let's get to Clement then. Where are you? Catan. No, not you. Hawk. You're over here. Grant upon. That should work. No, it won't work. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. It can't like get rid of the titles. But what about the random pugyel? Will that work? What about you? Yes, anybody, yes, please take the titles. Grant titles. Oh, thank goodness. Everything. Like so. Is that a pugyel? And there's a cordial. Yeah, it's a pugyel dinosaur. Oh, we can vessel that somewhere. Where are you? Oh, nice. Your grandson. Wait a minute. Your grandson can marry. She's nice. The captain. And we need to do this as well. We need to click on everyone. So essential to university. Like who? Your daughter. I mean, can we send them as babies to the universities? What? You can? 4,500, yeah. No. I actually don't know if it is ever voted to send to university. I mean, other than for like role-playing reasons, but it's so freaking expensive, and you can get a good education anyway, like most of the time. Alright. Look at this. Patrick Death's box. They just keep calling every plague after me. That's pretty damn mean. It has been at least like 4 plagues before this one that has been named after us. Pretty damn mean. Let's see. Oh, she doesn't have the treasure yet. Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything. Like right now, we just have to wait this out until somebody takes care of this stupid war. Yeah, there it was. They're gonna take care of it, I think. But we can't disband our armies. Until then, unfortunately. Big shame. Something else I've been thinking about is can we feudalize everything that we took over in the last episode? Is that possible? Because not everything of this is feudalized, I think. Not maybe it is. That. Terrain. Governments. Nomadic, okay. Do we own this? We don't own this, right? These are feudalized. Oh, Celestian. Aristocratic. It doesn't seem like it that we can do that. But I mean, if we could do that, that would stop all these stupid nomadic uprisings. No. We cannot. Bustling prison. Special up late. Town disappears in Shifan's study. Drinking tuba? As we exotically discussed the book she's writing for me. Or is the artificer. Am I imagining things, or is there an indescribable tension? Mind wanders, absorbing the subtle focus of her body. Her laughing lips. I place my hands on hers. The quill drops from her trembling fingers as I gaze longingly into those beautiful eyes. No, I mean we are lustful. But no. That is a sin. Oh, we would get so much stress. You're kidding me. But no, we can't. Building anger. Oh, what's that? 70 Young's Grand Campaign. Okay. Choose location. I guess I could do this like on the islands here. Let's see what happens. Let's conquer Raya. Does she? Potential contributors will contribute. Grand Marshal. He will do it for free. Right. How are we doing with this, by the way? Stable era. I think it is gonna go into tension, and I don't think there is like anything that we can do about that. Potential era, current era, yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. 8 Young's Grand Campaign started. What? Didn't we just start the 7th? What the hell? Or was it the 8th maybe? Yeah, maybe it was. Okay. Refuses. What refuse? For a strong hook. They probably don't have any money to do this. Do we still have the claimant here? She's still around, but we have to hurry up if we're gonna be able to use this claim. A wife's touch. Listen well, Yin Gong, my wife must be heard. High quality, 28% chance. Oh, nice, I was lucky. Name to remember. To one below the Yam, in memory of Pugyel Chang. I mean, she was our soulmate. So, yeah. And is somebody showing up here to deal with this? We are not gonna go over there. We are not doing it. Is somebody on the way? Nobody? I mean, we could just surrender that. What do they want? This is just one county. Surrender. No, we can't do that. We would lose a level of fame. Oh, that's a lot. What the hell is this? Maybe we do have to go there. From a million miles away. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, we can't take the boat for the most part. I guess we have to go there. Was nobody showing up? That's so awful. Still released. It's so far. Show my blood, seeing. Who's this? Granddaughter. So this is a great granddaughter or grandson. Crazy. Model for edges. Sure. Yep. What happened there? I've got some tiles again. Was somebody dead or something? Grant her. Yes. That's another Barney. Some. Fair favor. I mean, it does seem that we are standing alone, but you're not showing up here. None of you. Nowhere to be seen. Modern scholar. This is Sangjeka, a respected scholar in my circles. The woman boss managed to look but pleased and bashful all at once. Please, no need for that. I'm here to enable your services, Your Holiness, if it pleases you. It does. Godhouse. Lick one. Come on here. We basically have to sell like around the entire world there. This is the worst. Show my blood. Wait. Astrakan. So where should we let? I mean, we can't. Yeah, we have to go like that. This is absolutely god awful. Katanistan, nice. 56. Like, we're so close to getting the trophy here. Once we get this over 60 in tax, we're gonna put our heavy cavalry here, and that should pop the trophy. Protecting wind sails. Cabin Master. Clear of the way. Red Scribe. Silver, so nice. Patrick Detrin's goblet. That's absolute trash. Yeah. 3 fingers. This Veravant. Yeah, my 0 gold arrives. Curse and done. Some random rival. Young cannot accommodate you. Position advancement movement. Get out of my side now. Yeah, one. Political movements. Poor Young. Shepherd and a cycle. I mean, maybe that's what we have to do. Let's see, actually. Wait a minute. Is this what I've done wrong? That I didn't select this or like pick this? I thought that we did this actually. Push towards advancement. Let's see. This will push towards tension. We don't want that. We don't want that. Just went here. But why would that lose power? Do whatever. I do not understand how this works, like at all at this point. I thought that I did, like in the beginning, because we did successfully turn into the era that we wanted to go to, like this white tiger era. I did like figure that out, but at this point I don't understand it anymore because like we can't click on this to see like what the catalysts are. And I mean, this is the only thing that we can click on. Let's see. I mean, we can't see it. It's kind of weird. I mean, maybe this is a bug, but I doubt it. I think it's just. I think it's just on me that I don't understand how this works. But I guess it could be partly bugged in some way. Who knows? I guess we'll see what happens like when we get into a new era once again. Repair favor. But why do you keep like spamming this? Expansion movement. Learn perk. Offset. Ah, there we go. Patrick Detrin's nature and care for dogs. Okay. Come on. Nobody has showed up here. Oh, these tend to like these letters like, oh, but you don't have to fight this war like on your own. We're gonna help you out, and nobody shows up. Freaking liars. Come on. Then is it that? What is it? It's the whole thing. I mean, we could just peace out. Let's just peace out. I don't care. expand. Wow, that was annoying. I was pregnant. When I should do. Okay. The race. I think that we should start a war against Samhan in this episode. Just so I don't forget about it. So that's usually what happens. Is she still around, is she? Yes, she is. Nice. Automation. She's still healthy, okay. Let's see if we can actually get this. Wait. Who was it? Don't tell me that we can do it. Because she's a woman or something. She's not here. Why isn't she here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Kim Diokman. She's not there. I mean, does she have to be landed? Is that it? And women can't be granted titles. Oh, that's so frustrating. So we did all of that for nothing. We did it all for nothing. Okay. That means the only way that we can do this is just to pick this apart piece by piece. Yeah, there's no other way. Oh, we can do it. I mean, this is decent. Okay. Yeah. That's the best that we can do, I suppose. Hospital Gardens. Paint. I can do that. Sense first bonds. As I discussed some court affairs with my son Shen. Is it the Erat? Yeah. He's 50 already. Wow. We're almost 7. Yeah, almost 70. Father, you cared for me like the hound mounts its pups. Better even. Oh, this fondest members were with you. When I placed my first fallen tooth in your hand. When I played mischiefs and capered around, you held me so close. He blushes beaming, I love you so, Father. And I love you, son. Okay, try to loyal. Yeah. Okay. So we are gonna split this up. Is that them? Oh, that's them, okay. Let's stay together then for now. We're gonna get you. You don't stand alone here, right? Ah, come on! Okay. Let's see, where's the capital? Over there. Ah, but I don't think we need to take it. We can just take some random. Oh, that's not the thing that we need actually. So artifact gained. 5 negas. Cranks and connecting rods. What's this? Why do we have this? Castle holding. I mean, it's pretty decent. Oh, we have a new Unocrat that is better. That's why we can hold one more, I think. Anyone plus 5. It's in 2 on board plus 1. Ship plus 3. Oh, wait a minute. Are we getting possibly stressed out? No. Because we have the crown. No. But we can upgrade this anyway. It's gonna be so fast. What perfect destroyed? My son. We still haven't gotten any pure blood children, unfortunately. And the mother is pure blood. Yeah. But still nobody. And that's very unfortunate. Alright, so you're loaded. Like myself, which means I can educate you. I have 46 loading. Daughter. Pale Princess Shenrong. We have 30,000 gold, that's insane. One more. Come on. There we go. That was easy. And we did get a pretty good chunk. Victory. Okay. Disband. A shadow over Gushu. Survivors. I mean, we have some physician. Soft approach. Learning perk. Turn on the job. Where is this? Perhaps arouse last in the scriptures, divine guidance. What is happening? Patrick and Death's pox. Look at all these plagues. Holy Roman fever. One disable. It's kind of bad. Alexander's curse. Failure, okay. We are unfortunately gonna have to end this episode here. So, I mean, I guess we did like decently in this episode. We did like conquer some stuff. We did set up things for the next episode. Because then we're gonna be able to conquer all of this. The whole of India, because we let them go. We did get a better crown, at least a little bit better. At least it looks good, right? So yeah. let's repair this. I mean, the next episode will be a double episode as usual. So maybe we can get some real stuff done. But yeah, if you like this, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.